Shalom Israel. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. And the Wadi YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI for allowing me to do another lesson. This lesson I want to go into today, through the spirit and power of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, is going to touch on it might be something to the, I'm not sure exactly how I want to name it, but it'll be something to the effect of the name of this movie, To Fear the Lord, or To Fear the Lord, all right, is the name of the game, something like that, you know. And I was just thinking, you know, as when you're in this world, or without understanding, or you know, you're thinking about, you know, what's the meaning of life and what's the purpose of all of this. You know, you think like, especially when you come in this truth, it's like, okay, well, at the end of the day, you know, Israel's going to be on top. YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is going to have, people are going to bow down to him. He's going to have the last word, so to speak. Okay? Well, literally, too. All right, so it's like, why did the Lord allow all this stuff to happen? Israel to go in slavery, Esau to rule. Okay? And one of the main things that, you know, you will get when you read the scriptures, which the scriptures is the book of life, so you go into the scriptures to get an understanding of why things are happening. All right, one of the main things you'll get, all right, in which, that's the ultimate lesson, in which, you know, we have to learn, is the fear to glorify the Lord, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Okay, which Yahweh is He is, and YAHAWASHI means He is the Savior. These are the names of the God and His Son, who the world ignorantly knows is Jesus Christ. And why is that important? Because it's for your salvation. Okay, it's for your salvation. And like I said, man, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, you know, in a nutshell, the Bible, which, like I said, is the book of life, or the scriptures, you know, prove it to be so, is if you follow the Lord, you will prosper. If you choose not to follow the Lord, you will not prosper. And that's just it in a nutshell. Okay? All right? And the Lord always, you know, chose a people. The Lord always chose a people to where the world will look to, all right, as a monument, all right, that represents the Lord. That's why people don't fear the Lord now, because Israel's so messed up. But when Israel was in power, people feared the Lord, because the Lord did miraculous things for us. All right, so at the end of the day, it will be the fear of the Lord. All right. So this is Deuteronomy 32:1. Give ear, O ye heavens, and I will speak, and hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. My doctrine shall drop as the rain. My speech shall distill as the dew, as the small rain upon the tender herb, and as the showers upon the grass. Because, the words of the Lord, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, as it is written in Zephaniah 3:5, all right, the judgments of the Lord are new every morning, roughly paraphrasing. And just as the dew on the grass, you know, to where even if it, you know, might be humid, in the morning the grass is always wet. All right, basically mean that's a sure thing. So the words of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI are a sure thing. Because I will publish the name of the Lord, ascribe ye greatness unto our power. He is the rock, his work is perfect, for all his ways are judgment, a God of truth and without iniquity, just and right is he. Okay? And as I said, at the end of the day, you're going to truly appreciate what YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI has done. Okay? Right now, it's like, man, we catching fucking hell. So it's like, all right, Lord, please take us out of this condition. All right? But when we get into the kingdom, we truly going to know we're going to be perfect. When we get into the kingdom, we're going to be perfect. And why is that? Because We already seen the opposite side of not following the Lord. Okay? We already seen how messed up we can get from not following the Lord. Okay? Plus, the Lord is going to put his words in our inward part. Okay? But it's all to the lesson of glorifying the Lord. Okay? It's all towards the lesson of glorifying the Lord. Okay? That's why, it's important to read for you to know these things. All right? People think, they in life, their sole purpose is to become a, entrepreneur or basketball player. You know what I'm saying? No, your sole purpose is to fear the Lord, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. As it says right here in Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. All right, so this is the end all be all. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. See, how about Shem Yahushai? He's gonna, judgment is coming. And that's the thing. If you haven't learned to fear the Lord, by the end of this thing, the Most High is going to destroy you. You're going to be destroyed with the sword destruction. All right. So the glorifying of the Lord, all right, is what you want, man. And which the elect will do. All right. And we want to strive, as the scriptures say, put on therefore as the elect, because that's what they will do. All right. Like I said, this is a long, for us in his flesh, it feels like a long drawn out slavery, but we have to remember the reasoning of why the Lord is doing this to us, because we have sinned. Okay. Because we forgot to fear the Lord. We forgot to glorify the Lord. All right. Okay, so this is let's see, Sirach chapter 43. Chapter 43, verse 26. It says, by him, talking about YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, by him, the end of them have prosperous success, and by his word all things consist. Okay? So you want to be on the right hand side of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. You want to please him. All right? So that you can basically inherit a good part in the movie. We may speak much and yet come short of all, where in some he is all. Okay, so YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, he is. Okay, this also proves that he is, man. That's because when you go into the scriptures, every man was given a particular name as a nomen omen, or a name prediction on how, and their name represents them. All right, and to represent the Lord, he's omnipotent. He is. All right. How shall we be able to magnify him? For he is great above all his works. The Lord is terrible and very great and marvelous in his power. When ye glorify the Lord, exalt him as much as ye can, for even yet will he far exceed. And when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength, and be not weary, for ye can never go far enough. Okay, so glorify, glorify, glorify. That's what the Lord likes, man. All right. This is Psalms chapter 68, which I want to actually get this in the my sword. Psalms chapter 68 and verse 11. The Lord gave the word, which is the Bible. All right. The Lord Yahweh gave us Yahawashi, which as the scriptures say, he come in a volume of the book. Okay. So the Lord physically gave us Yahawashi, and that's when he left us his words, his comforter. All right. So that we may know how to serve the Lord correctly. The Lord gave the word great. Slakia. The Lord gave the word great. Let's look up the word great. Which the word great means much, many, abounding in, more numerous than, abundant, enough, great, strong, greater than, much, exceedingly. So it says great or abundant or strong was the company of those that published it. Which the word publish is to bear news, bear tidings, publish, preach, show forth. Okay. So our job, all right, which, hey, we're going to be glorified for that, man. Because we push this word, because we publish this word, great are you, man. Great are you in the kingdom, man. You know, which, Lord willing, we, like the scriptures say, he that keep my works unto the end, Lord willing, we keep the works unto the end. All right, which going into what we just read in Sirach or Ecclesiastes 43 and 30, that you can never glorify him enough. All right, you know. So, hey, that's the name of the game. When you want to know what's the purpose of life, glorify YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. And how do you do that? How do you glorify YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI? By pushing his word. All right? By standing up against wickedness. Not going forward, standing up against it, man. All right? Following the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. All right? What's another thing? Being proud to be a Israelite, a so-called Black, Hispanic, or Native American. That's how you glorify YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Okay? So with that, shalom to the elect.